Okay, so I'm making this video to just showcase and better explain my findings playing a Whirlwind Barb on the PTR for patch 2.4. So basically this is a response to a forum thread, and I figured showing differences between the two builds would explain a bit more on what is wrong, possibly wrong assumptions by myself, and what could possibly improve. So yeah, I have two builds. One based on Legacy of the Nightmares set, or non-set, where I have these two rings that gives me 100% more damage for every ancient item I have that is a non-set item. So I have Leoric's Crown to get me even lower cooldown reduction. I have the Mantle of Channeling, Aquila's Curious. I have Dread Iron. I'll explain a little bit more about that later. I have Blade of the Tribes, and apart from that, it's mostly fillers, but I have Ancients for gloves, the Saint Archew's Gauge. I have some random necklace. I'm running Ancient Parton Defenders for survivability. My leg slot, I would prefer to have the Hexing Pants of Mr. Jan. I haven't found it. Would also prefer to have Ice Climbers on the boots, but Firewalkers will have to do right now. And yeah, the idea behind this build is to boost Earthquake and Avalanche damage and use that in conjunction with Whirlwind. And I'm basically using Whirlwind to lower my cooldown of the skills that trigger Earthquake and Avalanche. So yeah, I have 4 skills that will trigger those. It's Warcry, Threatening Shout, Earthquake itself, and the Ground Stomp. In my cube, I'm running Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac to lower the cooldown. I'm running the Hexing Pants in the cube since I haven't found it in leg slot. Otherwise I would probably have the Strong Arm Bracers in the cube to give me more damage. Stuff are stunned around me. And then I'm running Furnace. I tried out some different combinations. I used Stall Guard for more damage. I've used Maddox, Sorrow to stun them even more, to get higher uptime of Ancient Partons or Strong Arm. I used Ingeom to lower the cooldowns after I killed the elites. But in Higher Rift it just doesn't feel that it gives me anything. It's mostly for speedruns or farming. I'm running a physical build now, but I did try out fire and then I used Maximus. I ran a cold build and I used Rhymeheart. So yeah, I tried a few different things out, but I feel the physical is more suitable to my playstyle. Yeah, I'm about 500 Perion points. Where can I see that? So yeah, soon to hit 500. My gens are 35-ish. Or 25 for Gogak. I'm swapping between Gogak and Tegak. Haven't leveled my Tegak yet, but I'm thinking I would try that to increase my survivability. So yeah, I'm gonna show you some gameplay. I'm currently trying to clear 61. In order to do so though, sort of forced to use Unity, otherwise I'm dropping really low really fast. But we'll see what happens.
You can't even throw this. You have to put it to the toilet.
Jaha, jag glömde.
Put back there.
But yeah, anyway, sorry, got a bit interrupted. Anyway, I'm gonna show you some gameplay. Like I said, I'm currently pushing 61, but if I'm not running Unity, I'm getting very low, really quick. I can do it, sort of, and I've been close, but if I'm facing a hard pack, I have to back off, and that hurts the timing. But I'm fairly confident I will clear it, given the Paragon that I have right now and my low skill. I consider that to be a pretty good level to be clearing with this build. But I'll jump into something like 57 just to show you right now, and I'm gonna run without Unity. So I'm running with the Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac to lower my cooldown, just to showcase the kind of gameplay that I'm after. Basically dropping Avalanche and Earthquake all the time. I'm having Earthquake as a skill to get the rune that will group up everyone, the cave-in rune. And I'm also using Wrenching Smash on the Ground Stomp to further group up stuff and to stun them. As far as the other skill goes, Whirlwind with Dust Devils. Tried out different runes based on the element I was going for, but I feel that Dust Devils is sort of best. Warcry with Impunity, Threatening Shout with Falter to do more damage. Wraith of the Berserker with Insanity. If I wanna be very conservative, I guess I can go with Ignore Pain. And then Earthquake, Cave-in. Passive skills, Rampage, Nurse of Steel because I'm running H hardcore. Berserker Rage for more damage. Earthen Might is my source of Fury. On the topic of Fury, I'm having a bit of a problem keeping the uptime of the Aquila Curious buff, because I'm eating through Fury really fast when using Whirlwind. This is something I'm not experienced with the Wastes setup that I'm gonna show you later. I have it up when it counts in big packs when I can hit like 3 or 4 mobs, but otherwise yeah, it jumps up and down. But the Earthen Might skill gives me all the fury I need at least to spin and keep me going. It's just that the 93% Aquila Curious, it's sort of hard to keep the uptime there properly. Anyways, I'm gonna jump in and show you.
I wish you luck.
So let's see. Yeah, I can't really play and talk at the same time, but I'll try my best. So basically, I'll just group up mobs. I can sort of move mobs with me into other packs. The cooldowns resets fairly quick. I can just keep spinning and dropping stuff on them. It's pretty fun gameplay. I really enjoy it, even if it's a bit slower than I'm used to when I'm running Whirlwind 3.2. Yeah, it's really nice. Feels like I'm having control and that I'm actually doing something. Whoops. Yeah, like I said, fuck. I'm not running this really comfortably. I can't really run them. Okay, oh, fuck. Yeah. Fuck me, that was close. But yeah, I can run this in 61. I just need to be a bit focused. And like I said before, I probably need to run with Unity just to survive a little bit easier. But that's at least the range I'm comfortable in running this right now. So yeah. And now over to the waist sets. So around 60, I feel that I'm comfortable running this. I haven't rolled perfect gear or perfect stats on my gear. I still have some upgrades to hunt. But yeah, this is basically the gist of it. And if I log my waist set, just go through the gear. I still have some upgrades to chase. I don't have missing one ancient weapon, which will give me a significant amount of more damage, which I need to do a fair comparison, I guess. And I'm missing some slots with ancients, like the ring, neck, and wrist and belt. Slot is not ancient. But the whole set is ancient, apart from the boots. My Aquilus is ancient, and yeah, I have decent rolls on them. I've been trying out like reducing cooldown and getting more attack speed up. Just playing around a little bit. The gems are about 25, so about 10 levels lower than the ones I have on my Legacy of the Nightmares build. But apart from that, it's pretty equal gear. I know that Wastes and Whirlwind is very highly gear dependent, so in order to do a fair comparison, I guess I have to plow in and do the time to get the upgrades while I still can on the PTR. But yeah, like my assumption would be that maybe it would be like 5 levels lower or something in terms of Greater Rift. I tried it and I can't even get past like white mobs. It's a bit over exaggerating, but elite packs takes me just way too long to clear, and I'm having problems with both survivability and damage. In terms of skill for this one, it's basically the same. I'm using Ruthless instead of Earthen Might. Wind Shear for my Whirlwind to have lightning damage. But I'm still running the stuff to get the Earthquake and Avalanche damage in here. I guess I could go with a more classic way to build Whirlwind, which would replace some of this stuff with Ignore Pain, would have Battle Rage, instead of the skills I've chosen. But I really like the control I get with the pull mechanics of Cave In and Ground Stomp. And it also opens up if I want to try Focus and Restraint or something like that for the ring slots. I'm running Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac. To lower cooldown, I'm running Ring of Royal Grandeur to open up a slot from my set to get in the Aquila or something else, possibly Strong Arm Bracers. In the cube I'm running Mantle of Channeling, and also Blade of the Tribes to up the damage, or to get access to Avalanche and Earthquake when I do a Warcry and Threatening Shout. So about the same problem, or same difficulties I'm having clearing level 60 Greater Rifts I'm experiencing on just Torment 10 with this build. The uptime of Aquilas is easy to maintain because I have full fury. I don't need anything more. Yeah, I'm getting pummeled. So as you can see, my life drops pretty low. Even on like white packs. Using just Whirlwind to clear these mobs takes a really long time. I'm trying to be effective and making sure that the Whirlwinds are... the tornadoes are going the right way towards the mob and crossing them correctly. I start spamming my skills. Yes, the damage goes up and I can kill stuff a little faster, but yeah. Whirlwind damage is just not doing anything for it. It's just avalanches and earthquake that is killing stuff. Even when I have different skill sets to try to boost my own damage, it's just not doing anything. This is T10, I should be clearing this easily. Like I said, like when I jump into like 55 or something, survivability, like I get one shot a lot and I have to back off. See my damage going down here on pack of 3 white. Shouldn't really be happening. Not according to me at least, given high level of my items. So I'm gonna stand in here, take some damage. Yeah. So yeah, that just shows you a bit of my conclusions and where I'm at using Whirlwind right now on PTR. I will try to boost my gear. I haven't given up on wastes. People are telling me that they have come further than I do with worse gear, so I'm gonna try to figure out what's wrong. But I want to stay away from augmenting and going too crazy. I think it should be like usable at least at this level. So I don't know if I'm doing something terribly wrong. Maybe I'll go down and check like the original Whirlwind build with more classical setup. But yeah, if I got to ignore pain, it would help with survivability, but not really with damage, which is a huge issue going in higher rifts. If I get Battle Rage, I will have Bloodshed, which will give me more damage, of course. I'm not sure if it's enough to cover what I need. Having a cubed furnace would obviously help me with killing elites faster. But apart from that, I don't know. Yeah, the weapon would probably give me some more and getting ancient versions of the rest of the gear slots, but yeah. I'm not totally convinced I should be in this place with this amount of gear. But yeah, not the best player in the world, so I can't really say. Cheers, thanks for watching, if you're watching. Have a good night, and great New Year's.